the more dishes I've cooked, the more children I've nourished, the greater is my value.
Not happening right now. A lot of y'all in relationships with somebody who's done had a baby on you, and you're still in the same household raising those kids like they're your own. So
today is going to be a 2-in-1 video. I'm going to do this video, and then after this video, I have another video coming up with a woman. Today, I will be reacting to a video of a man that says you're not a real man unless you can take care of a woman who's pregnant by another man. Stay tuned. Okay, welcome back to the Anthony Spade channel. Before we get started, watch the entire video, comment, like, subscribe at the end of the video. I would not be talking about all women, even though it feels like it. And if you haven't subscribed to my second channel, who is Anthony Spade, link is in the description. All right, today I'm going to be reacting to a video of a man who says you're not a real man unless you can take care of a woman who's pregnant by another man. First of all, I'm just going to let you know straight from the jump, off rep, that's a beta male move from the jump. That's a beta male move from the jump. If you're a guy and your girl is pregnant by another man and you stepping up to be a father, the only reason why you doing that is because a woman has told you that's what makes you a real man. Don't do that. That's not real man to step up and take care of somebody else's stuff. That's not holding her accountable for her actions. And you stepping in trying to be a hero because she vulnerable for that moment, so you get you a little bit of booty. Yeah, she gonna give you the booty even though she pregnant. I know dudes that's been in that situation just like that. Just like that. All right? So we're gonna review this video and then I'm gonna give my opinion at the end. All right? Let's get to it.
Yo, Brandon, a real man is gonna stay with his woman even if she gets pregnant by another man. Just like a real woman is gonna stay with her man even if he gets another female pregnant. I don't want to hear this is BS and where they do that at and all that, because you act like it hasn't happened and it's not happening right now. A lot of y'all in relationships with somebody who's done had a baby on you, and you're still in the same household raising those kids like they're your own. So don't give me all of that. It's cool for a dude to go out there and get another chick pregnant while he's in a relationship, and for the female to take him back. That's cool. But if a female goes and gets pregnant by another man and the man don't take her back, he's considered real. Because if you do take her back, then he's lame. I don't get that. But it's whatever. Like I said, a real man is going to hold his woman down just like a real woman is going to hold her man down regardless of the situation.
First of all, I'm going to start off by telling you, I guarantee you that dude ain't on his grind. I guarantee you it. When men start talking like that, they're at the lowest part of their life. They're vibrating at the lowest. You notice, you saw a little liquor bottle there. But this is what guys have to understand. The reason why this dude is saying this once again is because a woman told him that. A woman said men and women are equal. Whatever you let a man go with, you have to let a woman go. If a man sleeps with 100 girls, then a woman should be able to sleep with 100 girls. If a man do bad, then a woman's able to do bad. No, it doesn't work that way. A woman has told you that. A woman told you that, big dog. Any man that agrees with him, a woman told you that. Realistically, a woman holds on to the DNA of every man that she's ever been with. Most women that have been with 5 guys are not parabondable at all. That's why hoes don't turn into housewives. Hoes turn into the girl that's going to rip your soul out. Everybody that tried to take a woman off the streets and wife her up to become a wife turned around and ripped that man's soul out. That's what happens when a woman goes and just thinks she can sleep with whoever. There's a reason, I say this all the time, there's a reason why the Muslim community keep their women covered up, so you don't have any sexual desires for her, so you're able to get to know her more on a spiritual level. That's how damaging things can be when it comes to a woman. The worst is when a woman has programmed a man to her thinking. He'll go the rest of his life confused. This is why women don't make good leaders. They make good backbones. They make good supporters. They can see your weaknesses in you and know where to tell you, like, all right, we got to fix this. All right, you got to do this. But they're not good leaders, because when they lead, this is what their children turn out. just like the guy in the video, ready to take care of another man's kid. Don't ever jump in and try to take care of another man's kid. You're just setting yourself up for depression. This is Anthony Spade. Hopefully you was able to catch the message in the video. Hasta la vista. Welcome back to the Anthony Spade channel. Before we get started, I want you to watch the entire video. If you like the video, comment, like, subscribe at the end of the video. I would not be talking about all women. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, who is Anthony Spade, the link is in the description. All right, today I'm going to be reacting to a video of a woman claiming that the more guys that a woman's with, the more her value increases because she gains knowledge, she gains wisdom, she gains a lot of other things. All right, this is what I want guys to know. Women may think about being in the bed way more than you. All right? Why? Because they have a lot of emotions. They have a lot of stress. And nowadays they work a lot and they have something to prove. So the more you stress, the more you work, the more you put on, the higher your testosterone levels go. When your testosterone levels in your body gets high, that's when you become more active and horny. All right? So understand this. We're about to react to a video of a woman that she's going to be saying some things that may be off a little bit, but then she's going to ask some questions that just might make sense. Let's get to it.
Hi, this is Sharzad. I fucked 4 men today, and I believe that the more men a woman fucks, the greater is her value. It's like the more books I read, the more languages I speak, the more dishes I've cooked, the more children I've nourished, the greater is my value.
That's the problem right there. That's a real big problem right there, especially out here in the dating world. This is what we're seeing. We're seeing a lot of women who may have hit the wall that think just their value is inside of their knowledge, is inside of their wisdom. So they like to say, a young girl don't know how to do this. A young girl don't know how to do this. These young girls aren't going to help you do this. Other women aren't going to help you this. I'm valuable because I got my own house. I got my own car. I got my own this. And on top of that, she has experience with guys. No, that's not what it is. That's what women have to understand. The older you get, the more wisdom you got, the more it makes you smart in life. So now you start saying, all right, I know how to keep from making mistakes. That's what wisdom does. Wisdom keeps you from making mistakes. It makes you smarter. Now, when women gain knowledge, it's totally different than a man gaining knowledge, because when she gains her knowledge, she has something to prove. That's what makes her very compatible. Women love to debate because it gives them a thrill. But when guys debate with women, it's like a man in a man. It's like compatibleness. You know what I mean? It's like you're going at it with a man and it's unattractive. So women need to understand, if you're watching this, your value is not in your age and how much you've learned.
My experience, my love I've put into something increases my value. And I would like to say to the ladies, what would you do sexually? I'm reading off my Facebook thing because I just posted this, but what would you do sexually if the world didn't shame you or guilt you for enjoying it? And if you put it back.
Okay, everyone has these fetishes that go through their mind, that go through their head. She's right. Men have these fetishes and women have fetishes as well. But what you can't do is you can't give that secret to too many people. All right, that's what really kills relationships, is when both people have been drained from being with a lot of people, especially in the bedroom. One thing about a woman is when the WAP is wore out and it don't look good anymore, that man is gone.
On men to manage their own emotional states about your sexuality. And men, what would you do sexually if you didn't believe you had to marry a woman or start a relationship with her just because you had sex with her? if you put it back on her to manage her own emotional state. Sometimes I think we're in the dark ages. Thank you for listening to my video.
Check, check, check. You guys notice that was an older woman. Typically, when it gets to older women, they're just porn stars. I'm not going to lie to you. This is the exact reason why young guys like messing with older women, so they can attempt to try to get something new done to them that the younger girls aren't doing. A lot of these young girls don't have any passion in the bedroom. They just have, oh, do I do this? Do I bend over? Do I do this? Do I do that? But when it comes to older women get into it because they know, like, I got to hurry up and get it in. It ain't that many guys out there for me. So they try to turn you out on the first night and utilize all the power that they have learned from all of the men that they've been with. That's why you see her talking like this. It's because she's hit the wall. She's ran through the wall. She's all the way out of the wall. And now she's just sitting there like anything goes. Typically, when women get around to doing this, they completely dead inside. I guarantee you she don't have any grandkids and don't have a man. This is Anthony Spade. Hopefully, you guys are able to catch the message that's happening here. All right? Comment, like, subscribe to both of my channels. Hasta la vista.